Welcome to This Is Important, a production of iHeartRadio, the show where we talk about what's obviously most critically, crucially important. Today on This Is Important.
And you pull your whole hand grenade balls and dick through the fucking circle of the Live Strong band, and you
go into the Amazon jungle wearing meat diapers in the Amazon.
Let me get a little piece of that, mate.
Strap in. Hey!
Oh my God.
Back.
So good to be back.
We're back.
Man, how are you guys? How have you been?
Too long. Let's never go this long again.
How you been, dude?
man.
Pretty good, dude. In fact, thank you for asking, because mentally I've been all over the place.
Oh gosh.
Because
What else is new?
a few weeks ago, there was a tsunami that almost hit my home. You guys remember this? The old Russian 8.4 earthquake that hit?
Yes.
Did you even see any of this, Blake? Or you seem like you're not remembering it.
I thought it was 8.7, but 8.4 maybe. Yeah.
Maybe
I don't know if we're
exponential.
talking about different earthquakes.
No,
I
no,
heard
no.
about an 8.7 off the coast of Russia. That was pretty.
Yes. So anyways, that was the first night that we got back from our vacation to Charleston, beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. And we just get back, and it was, I'm flying across the country with a toddler. It's exhausting, dude. It's a lot. So we're pretty worked. And then all of a sudden we're getting alerts on our phones. People, in fact, I wish I would have looked it up. Someone from TII Nation reached out, DM'd me and say, hey, I know through TII you live by the beach. Just so you know, this isn't very widely publicized right now, but
Here we go.
there's a tsunami coming your way. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit's
And
important.
then I look it up, and all of a
Looking
sudden,
out.
within minutes after getting that DM, I was getting texts from people being like, are you going to be okay? And my neighbors are texting me going like, are you guys going to get off the peninsula? Like, what's going on?
Right.
Because we would be fully fucked
Yes.
right here.
If any sort of sea change with you guys, it would be bad.
Catastrophic.
Smart
It would be
points.
bad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's getting smart points for sea change.
I don't know if you use the word sea change,
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a Beck
okay.
album. It's a
because
Beck album.
it is a Beck album, but I don't think people use the term sea change for an actual change in the sea
Thank you. Well, you know what?
any longer.
Smart
But-
points to me. I like
Smart
that points are now delegated to people who use
say
their
a smart-
brain a little bit.
Articulate themselves eloquently.
I
Say
like
something sort of
Yeah.
smart a little bit.
that our fans will check us and be like, that actually
That
isn't
actually-
a sea change.
yeah,
Sea change
you're a
is
fucking moron.
merely tides. Like, you're acting like an idiot. But the tsunami, I feel like it kind of was like California, but then it started to be like it's only Alaska or Hawaii may be in danger, correct?
Yeah, but then I guess Hawaii didn't have much or any real damage. I guess
Which-
it wasn't bad, which
Isn't
Dude,
Hawaii
Blake,
and
did you grab your
Alaska
board, bro?
pretty unbelievable. It seems like it was right in the line of fire, but
Hey.
thank goodness.
Thank you, God!
It was going to hit Orange County at 1:10 p.m. or a.m. So in the middle of the morning, in the middle of a night, right? So
Yeah.
I'm trying to follow.
However you want to say it, we're listening. Go ahead.
It's so it was gonna hit somewhere at some time. Sure, yeah, you're absorbing
1:10
information
a.m.
at. I get it's chaos. It's chaos. You haven't slept much.
and
you
I
got
haven't
an infant.
slept, and I had an infant, and it was just a lot. And
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to get up in the middle of the night and check to see like where this is. Like, are we gonna have to evacuate?
Darn it.
And then I woke up at 11:30 and was like, okay. I had just got to bed.
AM or PM?
PM. I went to bed at
Okay.
like 10:30. Woke up like an hour later. I was like, I should check. I checked. It didn't hit Hawaii, and I was like, well, I have to yet. And I was like, now I'm gonna have to wake up at like 1:10 to see if it's gonna hit my neck of the woods,
Oh,
and then
God.
just fully didn't, and woke up.
Yeah.
and woke up, and I woke up at like 3 a.m. and I was looking out the window. I'm like, yeah, well, I guess we're not in the bay.
Know what I mean?
So
That's
Right,
cool.
you're
you
not
aren't
floating
floating.
in the ocean.
It's cool to know you were the first line of defense, and
Totally.
you slept through the
Yeah,
alarm.
slept
Oh,
right through
boy.
it. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Whoopsie.
Who was this guy
Whoopsie.
in TII Nation? Was he
Can
like?
we shout him
Was
out?
it? Is it Trump?
I should look.
Are
It
you-
wasn't. It
is it
wasn't
Trump Jr.?
Donald.
Like,
J.
is it a
Trump.
rando Coast Guard?
No, it was. It was just a dude.
Okay, just a straight up barrage.
Dude.
It was just a dude. I'm looking for him. I'm not seeing him.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
hey,
good?
I'm glad that as far as I know, today nobody got worked by a tsunami, right?
And how's
Everybody's
Russia? I'm essentially on vacation.
I think-
don't really know what's
I
going
think
on. Is
Russia got
good?
hit,
Pretty,
but
that's
they're
a huge
reporting.
earthquake, by the way.
They're
That's
reporting
huge.
no
Yeah.
deaths. So that's
Is
great.
it super far north? You know how like Canada goes all the way up to the Arctic Circle and shit,
It
but
goes
nobody's
way up
there.
It goes.
But you
way
still
up
call
there.
it Canada. So like, is it Russia, but like Siberian type shit?
like super
It's just
northern
tigers.
Russia?
It's just tigers
That-
freaking out.
I didn't get that deep in the woods. I mostly
Huh.
looked at like when it was going to hit.
You asked that guy?
my beach, and then
Right.
and then
Yeah.
slept through that time.
and then
Yeah.
and then hit the snooze button.
Nice.
All right, we're good. Yeah, I'm googling a map of Russia right now, and it does go way up there. Holy shit!
Adam, you know what I would have loved if you were like, hey, honey, like tsunami warning, don't sweat it. I'm going to get up. I'll take care of it. And then you woke up to her. You woke up at 3 a.m. to her with the bags packed, kid in the stroller going, we have to leave. You slept through it.
Yeah, that.
told you, dude.
And
yeah,
if-
no, let me just get my sweatpants on.
I wasn't sleeping. No, I was just resting my eyes. We're
Well,
good.
I didn't want to
and
wake
if
you because you were
Chloe
sleeping.
and
really
I that's so funny, Durs. And I wish Chloe was a little
Thank
funnier
you.
because that would have been.
I'm not
the
saying she's doing it as a
ultimate-
prank.
No.
She's
that
doing it
would have
to,
been
like,
a
But
really
it would
good.
have been an elite level prank.
Yeah,
And a
Okay.
true gotcha moment. It would have ruined our kids' night of sleep, and
right. Worth it.
and like also her night,
True gotcha. Worth it.
but
Worth
worth it, worth doing it.
She would have been joshing the heck out of you.
I would have got straight joshed,
You
dude.
would have been straight up.
You would have had to
joshed.
change your name.
That would have been
This
a
is
way.
Josh Devine.
That would have been a
straight up.
true. Yeah, but it was wild how people were not phased by it at all. Like it wasn't even a watch; it was an advisory, and the advisory, tsunami advisory, it says get off the beaches, and
Right.
if that's where you live, you're like, oh, okay.
Well, I think we're starting to get
Get
that these
off.
little advisories are for bitches, bro. We stick.
Yeah,
with
that's
them.
what I'm.
That's cool.
I'm starting to
We don't
realize that.
trust- we don't
I used to
trust.
believe in my government.
The system.
I'm
Yeah,
starting
yeah.
to think that
Yeah,
now
it's not
they
real.
now they want it's for big hotels. They want
Yeah.
me to go up the hill, rent a
Right.
hotel,
Right.
Right.
boost the
It's big
Marriott's
hospitality.
numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that whole earthquake was brought on by the fucking Hilton.
Yeah,
that was
Hilton,
Paris Hilton.
Right.
Yeah,
We're sorry you're not
Paris's
allowed to use
dad.
your Bonvoy points during an
Yeah.
emergency.
Yeah. Don't
Uh,
worry.
But remember when Hawaii had that
Oh,
warning
right.
where it was like everyone's
Oh.
phone went off and it was like missiles are coming and people
Yeah,
were like,
dude.
what?
That was dope. That was so
well, I don't
tight.
remember this. When was this?
Literally
was
everybody's
4
phone got like
years ago or something.
yeah, it was like a text where it's like, oh shit, like missiles are about to hit Hawaii.
Everyone in Hawaii or everyone.
yeah.
I got it. I feel like I got it too.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We were telling a probably mostly correct story, and then you come and be like, nah, I got two. I got two.
Well, I'm
wasn't-
registered.
It wasn't missiles. It was going to be
registered.
raining whales.
I'm a Hawaiian citizen, so that
Yeah.
makes sense for me.
Hey,
No,
right.
you're not. No, you're
I-
not. As much as you are an
Turtle
Iowa
Bay.
citizen.
I'm a Turtle Bay boy, okay?
Just because you went to visit me.
I went once, and
yeah.
now I get the alerts. But
Hey, you guys gotta
Okay,
go
so-
back. They did
so-
a little makeover at Turtle Bay, and it's
I hear it's
looking good.
fantastic. I
It's
really
fun.
want to go.
I
I love
We
it.
shot Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. I love Hawaii. It's such a great place. We shot Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates at Turtle Bay Resort on the north shore of Oahu, and it's stunning up there.
That was beautiful.
And then we that same year shot Adam Devine's house party, Hawaii.
Get him
at Turtle Bay, and it was fucking sick. It was like so nice to go back to the place that I had shot just 6 months prior, because I knew all the bartenders. I knew mostly the bartenders.
Yeah. Who else did I know? I knew the ER doctors.
I was in
bartenders. A few waiters and waitresses.
The dude who fucking runs the ATVs.
Yeah. I actually did know him.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I knew everyone. It was really, really fun. I love that place. But they did a remodel, right? Now it's like a Ritz-Carlton or a Four Seasons or something.
It's something, and
Do we like that?
Great.
Or?
I went when I finished season 1 of Monarch, and we wrapped in Hawaii, and so the family came out and met me, and we spent a few days at Turtle Bay, and it was a banger. And so they give you how you get like the little wristband instead of like a key to your room.
I've never had that. Like,
whatever they give you that
wristband?
now.
Okay.
They give you like a little rubber wristband so you can go in the pool, just have it on, scan drinks, whatever, get back in your room.
That's brilliant.
Love it.
And so you'll see kids rocking them when they get back from their vacation.
Oh, it's a little.
And whenever I
status
see a
symbol.
kid wearing one, I'll be like, "Hello, Turtle Bay."
So,
They're like,
"What's up, little player?"
Dad.
Yeah, you're always whispering
Mom,
names of
Dad,
hotels to little kids.
This strange man knows where I slept
You
the
got
other
3
night.
more years to get your breasts reduced.
I was
Redusted.
Turtle Bay. Huh?
Dusted.
What hotel number were you?
Turtle Bay.
I think I know what hotel you were.
No, but kids love to like rock them to be like,
That's
I got a
little,
new bracelet.
Yeah, that's a little. I mean, a little status
That's cool.
symbol.
I remember I used to rock a "What Would Jesus Do" bracelet
Of course.
in like the 6th grade or something. Wake up! Did you guys? I was never particularly religious. My family's not super religious.
Mm-hmm.
What was the deal with that? Did you guys wear?
Why
one?
are you asking us? You wore it.
You're saying the "What Would Jesus Do" movement? I
Yeah.
think this. I love to get into this.
Did
I don't
you
have a.
wear one, Blake?
I'm gonna go.
I remember being peer pressured into thinking maybe I should.
Yeah.
I definitely never actually rocked a "What Would Jesus Do" bracelet. I think my approach to it was maybe trying to find the joke in it and what the, oh my God, my ears
Ever
came
the
off.
comedian.
And what like else you could get besides the Jesus thing. I never did subscribe to
You
it,
never
though.
cracked the code of what else you could get besides Jesus.
Yeah. What were you trying to do in the 6th grade? You were trying to crack the code.
He was trying to
What
find
does
the
that
bit.
even-
Maybe
What does
what's
that
the
even
bit,
mean?
like the bit of it, like WWJD.
WWE.
Yeah, what would
WWE
DX do or something like that? Like freaking suck
Sure.
it. Like I wanted something besides
Yeah.
rocking. What would
Fuck.
Jesus do?
We just
Yeah,
did we
you're
just
right.
crack
You're
it,
right.
Blake?
I don't know. I don't know why I
think so.
did it. I was being a follower. I was being a follower
Who
of
are you
Christ.
Follower
following?
of Christ.
You're
And
following
there's nothing wrong with that.
the Lord.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I was being a follower of Christ. You know.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's
Did you
it's
guys-
never too
and-
late to follow Christ, y'all. And that, please.
The Lance Armstrong ones?
I didn't wear this. I didn't wear that one. Yeah, that was my next bracelet.
I remember my homie's mom came to visit, and she was like, the first person I'd ever seen with the Lance Armstrong bracelets.
Oh, yeah.
And she was just like tossing them out to us. She was like, put them on. They're about representing cancer. And then maybe a week later, I saw Lance Armstrong on a talk show being like, I've got these new bracelets. And I was like, how's my homie's mom ahead
So
of the
plugged
pool
in.
curve?
I feel like the
And
moms.
then everybody wore them.
Yeah, I had a Livestrong bracelet that my stepmom gave me, and I don't know how she was so ahead of the curve. Like it
Well,
infiltrated through
Mom.
the
what's going
mother
on
network.
with? Like, do we need a bracelet to sell some more tickets to the cruise here?
Yeah, it's sounding like.
I mean, last
bracelets.
week we had 5 left. There's only 4 left, you guys.
Yeah, so get on it,
You
people.
better
Don't wait
get
till it's
on
too
it.
late.
Don't
Don't
wait.
be left behind. Don't miss the boat.
Maybe we should have bracelets. Maybe they do have bracelets. We don't know. They might have that on the Norwegian cruise line.
I feel like
the
that's
Norwegian Queen jewel or
an
whatever
easy
it's called.
piece of merch to make. Did you rock you seem like the guy who would have rocked it, Durs. Did you have a Livestrong bracelet?
I think I wore it until everyone had them, and I go, okay, well.
And now I can't.
Ruined it for Durs.
I gotta snip it.
Yeah, now he doesn't support cancer research.
It's actually kind of a good. Running it back now is actually kind of the sickest thing.
Right.
Yeah, I want to get it.
That's a cool word to use around cancer. Oh, that's so sick.
What would Jesus do bracelet on one arm? And,
I mean, that's sick. That's hard.
And a Livestrong on the other.
That's sick. Absolutely.
You just wear it as a cock ring. You put it behind your balls.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
You dog.
Sorry. I was on a call. I was explaining something to somebody. I was on a call. What are you guys saying? What are you guys talking about now?
So you're saying you pull your whole hand grenade balls and dick through the fucking circle of the Livestrong band and you...
No, I took a call real quick.
Damn. How much do you think it costs to buy a Livestrong bracelet?
There's got to be a cock ring called Fuck Strong that's like a yellow.
Come on. There's got to be. There's got to be. Do you think they have retained their value or those bands dropped? Because, like, what's his name?
Retained their value.
He sucks, right? Livestrong, bro. Like, nobody fucks with him anymore, right?
I fuck with him.
Yeah,
I don't care.
He got busted, didn't he?
They all dope. He got busted.
Blake, you're so ready to write people
You're so
off.
naive.
Jesus Christ.
I'm also trying to give a little good radio here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not,
You're so
I don't
ready to write them off,
I
man.
do not sit in judgment. The Lord will judge you at the pearly gates, all right? I do not judge my fellow man, but I will say right now, I thought it was true that he was kind of like a scumbag, bro. Or what did he do?
He's
wrong?
a total asshole.
Okay.
A competitive psychopath.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
That's why he was the
awesome.
best.
Yeah, seems awesome.
But the whole thing was that he was doing steroids while competing in the
I think he was
French.
blood doping, which is what a lot of cyclists do.
Like,
they
give him a break. Give him a break.
They do XYZ and then they draw that blood out and then they inject that blood, like the highly oxygenated blood, the highly oxygenated blood back into their bloodstream, and then they're like turbocharged. I could be wrong. I think that's what blood doping is.
I feel like even the fact that me being like, oh, he sucks or whatever, that takes away from the fact that what the Livestrong thing was all in support of like cancer. Right?
Yeah, and he had cancer. He still bounced back and did all these things.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm sullying it.
And apparently in cycling in that era, it was fucking rampant. That doesn't make it... He was being dishonest. He was telling everyone he wasn't doing anything.
So he was saying he wasn't doing it. It's the same with the Liver King guy, but but the difference is he was actually... Lance Armstrong was winning...
He's an athlete. Even the fact that he was doing that, he was still
that's
like pulling off.
That's the only difference, right, Adam?
Yeah, that's it. That's the only difference is he was winning.
Yeah. He's essentially the Liver King, but
who has more followers on Instagram?
No,
Liver King or Lance Armstrong?
He admitted that he used EPO, human growth hormone, and
HGH.
Diuretics.
That's a Scientology book.
And that he had blood doped, as well as falsifying documents saying he passed drug tests. So, he was pulling some fugazi.
He was cheating a little bit.
Yeah, but also, who gives a shit?
Yeah, let him go.
Dude, I'm all about that enhanced games. I'm all about
my homie's a coach on it. We talked about this?
I don't think we have gone fully in.
Probably have, but let's redip. Let's redip.
Yeah, let's.
My homie Brett Hawk is the swim coach of all the enhanced game swimmers, and he just coached this dude and do a world record.
What is his name? Brett Hawk?
Yeah, he's Australian. He swam for Auburn back in the day.
I love it. And is he all jacked and juicy?
He's pretty jacked, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. From steroids?
I don't know. You got to ask him.
Yeah.
But if he's in the if he's coaching enhanced games, I'm sure he's like, hey, Let me get a little piece of that, mate.
Let me get a little taste.
Also, the whole thing about the reason steroids are bad, right, is because they leave, after you are done with them, they leave your body in very bad shape, right? That's why we're not fucking with steroids. You're strong while you take them, but it has really bad effects on your body as soon as
we
you
know
quit.
that from the 80s. In 2025,
Right.
I don't know. The whole stance of the enhanced games is that the science is in. If we do this correctly, we can increase the potential of the human body.
Yes, I like that.
So they're trying to do it under like guidance, right?
But
as we've discovered in the last few years, doctors actually don't know anything.
Right, of course. Question everything.
Fauci.
Question everything.
But
it's sick. A dude got the world record.
I mean, it's so fucking cool. I love it. And if you want to do that, go for it. And I
this
think
dude won $1 million.
It's
People don't win $1 million in swimming.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
That's cool. So so how do you stand on it? Do you think that his world record should stand, or do you think
it's not legit? But it's not a legit
asterisk?
world record. A little bit. This is what they say. It's the fastest swim ever, right? It's just a 50 free. It's the fastest swim ever. It's not a world record, but it's the fastest swim ever.
50 free, is that the shortest? Or
Yeah, it's a 50-meter pool. It's just across. Yeah.
Damn.
I wonder if I could even make it.
Okay, go.
Just to swim across a pool.
Just
Go
a
ahead.
50 free, dude.
Yeah.
If I could physically make it across.
think we're just talking about swimming
Yeah.
from one end of the pool to the other, not even coming back. It's just getting
Just all the way there. Dude.
I think you got, but this would be, we need this on NBC.
How about this? Wait. You could do 50 meters.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a pool.
come on.
There's a pool outside Vancouver. In
I'm not
Kitsilano.
the strongest swim. I'm not a brick, but
I understand.
Yeah.
But there's a pool. There's a pool outside Vancouver in Kitsilano
Oh,
that I think is
Kitsilano. Great
150
bridge.
meters long, something like
Okay.
that.
150 meters.
It's super long.
Get the
It's like a
fuck outta
community
here.
pool, and down the middle there's these 2 lanes. It's kind of a famous pool.
You need another 4 inches.
I would love to see you cross that. That's far.
But would you save my life?
Yeah, I'd be right with you, bro.
Okay.
Okay, that's beautiful.
And would you be able to swim as slow as I would be
Oh
swimming?
yeah, would that cause you to drown?
Yeah, that'd be interesting if I
Yeah.
drowned trying to swim slowly. I mean, it reminds me of when we had Reacher on Workaholics, and I had to race him because he was my former
Okay.
teammate or whatever.
Mhm.
Go
And I
on.
had to race.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had to race him, and I had to go slow.
Oh, Durs versus
Yep.
Reacher, and Durs is claiming he
Yep, so we-
bodied
I
Reacher.
remember this.
Yeah.
This is Alan.
This is hot tea.
Richson, right? Not
Yeah,
Richardson. Richson.
This is
He
hot
now put on. I mean, has to be doing steroids because he put on
He's on-
240
okay.
pounds of muscle.
Allegedly.
But
he said that he's on
Allegedly.
he's on testosterone.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. That
He's
checks
come out and
out.
said that because he's
Yeah,
like,
he's
I can't
Liver
work
King.
out 4 hours a day. I think he did work out a ton before season 1, and then after season 1, he was like, I can only do 45 minutes a day. I got to
guess-
be on testosterone.
Yeah, I guess why is it like obviously all these people who are like huge, massive men, like you're working with some sort of enhancements. Why are we why do we shame it so much, or like why are we so afraid to admit it? It's like
It's
at
because
what point
we revere people who can do it naturally because it's hard fucking work.
who's the biggest natural man ever? Or
Bend over
woman?
and I'll show you.
You know.
Yes, points.
I mean, these world's strongest guys, they get tested constantly. They have like
Yeah.
surprise tests where like someone shows up at their door and says, "Give me your
But
pee."
but those bros don't look buff. They just look like balls of I mean, they're huge. They're mountains of like they're just large.
Relax. Yeah.
Yeah, chill.
Blake can't even describe them without fucking the glands activating.
I'm on it. Right now I'm hot and bothered. I'm a little hot under the collar, baby. You're speaking my language. These are not defined, chiseled men. These are huge balls of flesh.
Yes, they're butterballs of braggadocio.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we got some stats in the chat.
It's not Mike Hall. I thought it was Eddie Hall. Mike Hall?
Man, Mike.
Mike.
I thought Eddie was the guy who just had his deadlift record broken. By the way, Eddie Hall was a swimmer.
Okay.
The dude who played the giant guy on Game of Thrones just deadlifted like 1,000 pounds.
Oh, the mountain?
Or something?
Yeah, the mountain.
The mountain.
Yeah.
Half-Thor Bjornsson.
He's actually strong.
Robert Oberst, who was on the Righteous Gemstones, he's a world strongman, and he played. I don't know if you guys watch, but he was. He played our cousins.
The long ponytail guy, or no?
Yeah, no, he played
not the strong
one of our,
not the Bible Ripper dudes.
No, so he played our cousin. Him and Lucas Haas played our cousins in I think season 3, and he is fucking enormous, and he had to pick up Danny and I believe. Skylar, Danny's son on the show, had to pick them up and like twirl them around. And Danny was like, I don't know if you're going to be able to like lift me with one arm. And he's like, I bet I can. And he's like, just let me grab you how I grab you. And Danny's like, okay, I'm a pretty big guy. Like, and Danny is a big guy. And he's like, I don't know if you could just grab me. He grabbed
You think he's
him
obese?
as
Is that what
if
you just
he was,
said?
No, he grabbed him like he was grabbing a utensil. It was just like, dink.
Yeah.
It was scary.
Pass me the salt.
Yeah, it was scary how he was just able to manhandle him. I'm like,
it's a whole nother level of
I can
muscle
only imagine.
fibers doing
I can
work.
only imagine him wrapping me in his arms.
Yeah, so he is Robert Oberst is 6'7", and
Holy
I mean,
shit.
just fucking massive.
I like how his name is Oberst because he's about to Oberst.
Is he related to Connor? Okay.
Yeah, so he deadlifted 793 pounds.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
that's a lot.
half Thor, 300 and some more, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about here?
What are we talking about?
What can you do with all that power? Like,
With
think what he could do to you. Think
But you
what
know
he
what's
could
interesting? You know how people are talking about the gorilla thing? Like one gorilla versus 100 guys would win?
Oh, yes. There was a big online debate on if 100 men could kill one gorilla. Is that what it was?
Right. And people were like, no. And this is different, but I just watched an internet clip where Eddie Hall and then, the taller guy who was...
Who's Eddie Hall? I thought it's Mike Hall.
Eddie Hall is who I
He's
know.
calling him Eddie.
Okay.
Eddie Hall's who I know. He's got like the mohawk and he's super fucking big and he did have the deadlift world record. And this other guy who is the world's strongest man who's getting into arm wrestling now, they did a tug of war against like 30 preteens, like under 10-year-olds.
Sick.
And they got smoked. And I was
I saw that.
like,
Yeah.
30 kids can beat 2 strongmen in a tug of war?
Oh, really? That's
and then alternatively, I was like, or are they doing this for like nice points on YouTube? I don't know.
Yeah.
But that just made me kind of rethink the whole 100 men versus one gorilla.
Well, I mean, how are you fighting this gorilla to the death?
Yeah, it's all about plan of attack. We're humans. We have to.
Here's what I'll say: if these men, if the 100 men had rabies,
Mm-hmm.
and had no kind of like sense of mortality,
Right.
the 100 guys would win.
Okay.
Because people
so,
are like, a gorilla would destroy you, would punch you, would bite you. Like it's got 4 hands essentially.
Sure.
But 100 rabid men, they're biting
but
too.
there's a strength that the gorilla can access that no matter what, if you're do we say rabbinic human? Or would that make you a rabbi?
Dude, are you
that makes you a
looking for
rabbi.
smart points or what?
I'm really shooting for smart point. If you're a human with rabbi with rabies,
I think it's just
You're-
rabid. Go
if
ahead.
you're a rabid human,
Oh my
no.
God.
Rabbinic.
you're not going to access a strength inside of you. Like just the fact
But
that
dude,
like
people on PCP fucking bust windshields
Yeah.
with their heads and shit.
And
well,
also,
that's
are these enhanced men? Is this the final?
I don't want to
The
muscularly
final
enhance
boss
them,
of
but, like,
the
mentally
enhanced games.
This would be great. Only in
I-
Vegas.
I think 100 men would beat a gorilla. I do think that. Like we can come up with battle strategies. There's just ways to.
I don't even want a strategy. I think
Okay.
that if there's no
You just want
strategy and
rabies.
it's just crazy go time, because what's the
Wait.
strategy?
Well, I mean, you can approach him from the front, and then while he's distracted, we all get him from the back, and then
Holy
next thing you know,
shit. General, what's the guy, Schwarzkopf? What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, General Petraeus right here.
well, it's not that hard to outsmart a gorilla. If we're in an arena with 100 people, there's ways to flank
I think
the
you're
gorilla.
going to be so surprised at
once.
how
All at once.
100 isn't that many. And,
I agree with that.
And the
I agree with
second that
that.
the first 10 run up to him and they're like, okay, we're going to get him, the 10 bravest guys. And these men just get torn in half in front of you. How 90 other men are going to run
but
and try to
gorillas-
But
escape?
that's what I'm saying.
Gorillas don't-
If they're rabbinic,
If
if they don't have a sense of mortality,
Yeah.
and it's just go time, then there's going to be
It is.
there's going to be no quit, I guess is what I'm getting
I mean,
to.
I mean, we're talking about this a death arena. It's you or the gorilla that we can no longer accept the fact
We?
that we're coming out of
We're
here
watching.
alive.
We are
Oh
watching.
yes, but I'm saying there's 97 men and we're there as well. We're also the back three.
You know
We're
what I
gonna be
would?
watching.
I mean, this is obviously never going to happen.
It could.
Us killing the gorilla, but
With 3-on-1.
I would like
We
to
got it.
run with the bulls if I can ever run again.
You
I
can't
feel
run
like-
with pants on. What are you talking about?
You can't run out and get a fucking ice cream.
You can't run without hurting yourself.
Sorry,
So
brother.
true.
Yes,
I know, but maybe
well-
when I do finally get back, which I'm still
Adam, it's
angling.
over for all of
It's
us.
not over.
Yeah.
It's not over.
We're all
I'm
fucked.
going to be able to run.
Enhancements.
At
We
some
missed
point.
Enhancements.
the
or
bull
at least
window.
walk. Or at
Well,
least
maybe
walk.
with cybernetic legs.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that's
Okay.
fine.
Great.
So we put
Um,
your head into the robot body.
Mhm.
All I'm saying is, it looks like would be quite the adventure. My neighbors, I saw them. They had this big ass boat parked at my neighbor's house, and
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Is this boat gonna live on this dock now? And they were like, hey, no, we're gonna leave to go fishing tonight at 3 a.m.
Mhm.
Okay.
because
Still gonna send it.
to get to the other side of Catalina Island, you have to get there before daybreak because that's when the good fishing is. And I'm like, that sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, that
Like,
sounds
what an
very fun.
adventure to go on with your buddies, all middle-aged. You're just going
Right.
on this fucking fun adventure for the day.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're back by now.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And that got me thinking, like, I need to do more adventures with my boys.
Okay. I like
Whether
this.
that's fishing, whether that's running with the bulls, whether that's
Or-
swimming with sharks,
fighting
whether
gorillas.
that's
We've
fighting
done
gorillas.
one of those.
Yeah, whether then it's going to the Amazon jungle, wearing meat diapers in the Amazon.
Done
So
it. Adam,
wait,
do you not remember? You did a whole show.
Wait, but you
You
wait,
did adventures.
You
No, I want to do more, is what I'm saying. I want more
I-
adventures in my life.
I love adventures. You
You
put
don't love adventures.
running. No, I mean, the fishing adventure sounds cool as hell. I'm down for that. But
Okay.
you equate like running with the bulls as like something that actually intrigues you. You would
Yes. I
you
think
would
that'd be
want to run with the bulls. That
Absolutely. I would
seems-
love it.
I don't know. That always seemed. I mean, granted, there's probably so many people who are so much slower than me running with the bulls, but I just would be
Whoa,
so
that's a nice
afraid
frame.
of-
Interesting.
Come
Interesting.
on. There's a lot of people in this. How many people show up for that?
By the way,
shit?
these people are drunk. That's the whole
Well,
thing,
we're
right?
drunk too.
A lot of
Everyone's,
I'm not going to be
everyone's just
sober running with the
plowed, right?
bulls. We're going to be a couple Jaggers deep.
You gotta have a couple. You gotta get the edge off.
Come on.
And the people who get caught up are probably extra hammered.
Yeah,
I'm drunk now.
The goal is you could have a few drinks that morning. Okay.
Oh yeah.
The night before,
Where's-
take it easy.
Where does it take
Take it
place?
easy.
Spain? Is this in
Yes,
Spain?
and that's part of the adventure. How
España.
fun would it be to go to Spain
I've heard
with-
Spain is
as an
insanely
excuse?
cool.
Gorgeous.
It's
as an
Madrid.
excuse to go?
Oh,
Like
Madrid.
it'd be fucking fantastic.
Okay, I'm in. You've talked me into it. I would do that shit.
Here's what I want to do. Let's all do it, and I'm going to give away the prank that I would have done, which is if we had like a contact there, like a Spaniard,
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I would buy however many of us there are. I would buy a bunch of little metal butt plugs,
Okay.
and I would FedEx them to him, and I'd go on the first night or the night before the bowl run, give these to me and my crew, and tell us like this is what we all do. You put this in your asshole so that like if the you don't get gored up into your asshole.
Sure.
And then the only one who doesn't know this is not real is Blake. We all go right on, and we show up as if we have these metal butt plugs in our ass.
Tight
But
butthole.
it's just Blake.
Blake, Durs, why do you have this ready to go?
What do you mean?
Why is this so well thought out?
Who's
This
to
is-
say?
This is
Who's
just
to
synapses
say?
firing, bro. We're talking
Who's
improv.
to say I wouldn't? Oh
I'm like a
shit! I
wrestler.
wouldn't protect myself prematurely and already have a butt plug up there.
Blake, even better.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
better to nod to all of us going, I actually
Yep.
brought a bigger one for more protection, and all of us going, yeah,
Yeah,
great
for
call.
sure.
I wish this was bigger. That's why I'm walking funny.
Well, let's go.
I would
Let's
love.
go.
Yes, let's do that. Let's do it. I'm glad.
Let's do that.
I mean, this is going to be a goal of mine to be. Because how far do you have to run?
I don't know. That's a
Like,
great
is
question.
A mile?
I imagine no way. It's got to be 100 yards, right?
It's so short. And then
a,
you also
a bull isn't going to run for a mile. That's a hell of a long
And-
time to run.
and also you can just run and then
Into
jump
a
over
bar.
jump over the barrier,
I'm pissed
go to the
now.
nearest bar and say
Yeah.
you fucking did
I'm
it.
going
I don't-
right back to where I was the night before.
How
It's
long
like
you running
I've
with the bulls?
I've scoped it all out. I know where
Okay.
the stops are along the way.
The running with the bulls in Pamplona typically lasts for 2 to 3 minutes, with the bulls running the 875-meter course
Half
in that
mile.
time.
Half
So
mile.
It's a
half
half
a mile.
mile.
So
That's
so-
longer than I thought it was.
but typically people run 2 to 3 minutes. They run along with the bulls and then they jump off. They dive.
How
into
many
the
bulls?
crowd.
How many bulls are we talking here? Is it?
Man, how many bulls?
Are they
How many
dropping
bulls are-
like 20 bulls, or is it
I think
4
there's-
bulls?
No, I think there's a bunch of bulls.
Like 50 bulls.
how many bulls? Yeah, that's a great question.
Bologna. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I'm not looking to
I'm kind of into it now.
find
Now
me
that
a
you mention it.
lazy river to
Oh,
float
there's
down.
only 6 fighting bulls that
6
participate
bulls?
in the run each day.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
6 each
Yeah.
day. What does that mean?
There's more
Apparently,
than one
there's
day.
multiple days of it. Yeah.
I'll go to the
bulls are
tomato
released.
fight instead. What's that
6
tomato fight?
tame to guide them. 6
Yeah, we'll do-
run, 6 just chill and try to fuck the chicks. Damn, that's
Go ahead,
crazy.
Blake. Go ahead, Blake.
That's what it says about the bulls.
Go ahead.
6
That's,
fighting bulls with 6 tame steers to guide them. 6 male, 6 female.
That
Adam,
sounds really fun.
what's an example of a thing like running at the bulls or swimming with sharks that you draw the line at?
Grizzly man. Like I don't
But
want
that's-
to.
I'm
like,
talking about like traditions. I'm not talking
Like,
about like a death wish. I'm talking about just like a thing that's known that people do that you're like, not for me. Like you would
like
get in a
maybe
cage
some-
with a
something
shark,
you
right?
saw on
Yeah, like with a
Wild
great white.
Boys. Like
Yeah.
something you saw on Wild Boys where you're like, oh gosh, Steve-O, I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get. I don't like snakes that much, so I
Okay.
feel like I wouldn't want to get bit by a snake. But also,
You
whatever.
would.
Yeah,
But
I
what is
would.
the thing I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's not the thing. Well, I said Wild Boys, but
Okay.
What are some other traditions? I guess I just
Have
don't
you done
know.
any acting with a snake before?
Yeah, I mean, I did an episode of Bad Ideas, and then where I go on a
Shout out to
plane.
Quibi.
You shout out to
Oh,
Quibi.
snakes on a plane.
Yeah, where we did like a snakes on the plane thing, and they put all these like the snakes on and hid them on the plane, and then me and Brent Morin went on the plane and tried to.
Brent Morin on the cruise.
And by the way, I was super scared for 15 minutes maybe, and then after that, it was just this. What we
You
were
were
doing.
a snake.
Was the plane in the air, or were you just going through a plane?
No, it was
on
like
the
a
ground?
plane graveyard. So
right.
yeah, so they're like they're covered with snakes.
That's
and then-
spooky,
but
though.
we
That makes
put-
it even spookier.
We put a bunch of snakes in this.
Okay. Well, okay. So, I don't know. Durs, what are some
What are
examples
some
of like
examples? I guess I
like
just don't
running
even
the
know.
bulls, swimming with sharks?
Bungee jumping, swimming with sharks in a cage,
What are some other extreme events?
fucking.
Yeah, I would bungee jump. I've been skydiving a bunch. Squirrel suit diving.
like getting in a cage and like feeding a tiger. Like people will do
Lion
that at
taming?
those fucking crazy
Wrestling
zoos.
a bear.
Like,
Yeah, I'd
would
probably do that.
Would you?
Would you fuck
Yep. Yes.
Would
The answer is
you-
yes.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
100 gorillas versus your dick?
But would I fuck them?
Glorilla.
Well, that's what I mean.
What about
Yes,
Glorilla? 100 Glorilla's fucking.
What is
jerking me
Glorilla?
off. She's a rapper. You've never heard of Glorilla? She rocks.
No, I stopped listening to when Flo Rida quit. When he hung up his spurs, I said, "Well, then I guess
when-
That's
that's
when
when
you're
I-
like, I'm done
That's
with
what I
hip
did
hop.
out
take
of all of
backs.
music.
and I got no takebacks based on that."
Okay, fuck, dude. Understandable though. Super understandable.
No, but I was thinking that the other. So I didn't ever find my sunglasses, but I dropped sunglasses into the water, and so I bought a scuba tank. That's like a personal scuba tank that you can just put here, and I dove underneath my dock to like look for the sunglasses and couldn't find them, and ended up cutting my hands open on all the barnacles and shit.
That's worth it.
Yeah.
Chum the water a little bit.
Do you still
Trump-
have all your shit from Shark Week? I have it. I just saw it the other
yeah.
day in my garage, and I
Yeah.
was like,
I got it all.
I guess this is gonna disintegrate any day now if I don't fucking use it.
Yeah, we should get back out there. Let's go. Let's plan a diving trip together. That'd
I'm
be
sure the
so
equipment's still good.
fun. It has to be. There's
It's
no way.
gotta be.
And if not, if we're
So-
going to a place that it's diving, they have all that shit. So
Yeah.
let's do a diving trip. How fun would that be?
I think that would be a blast.
We should go diving
Blake,
on
you
the
get
cruise.
to finally do it because you didn't really.
Yeah, Blake, you
I'm
never
not.
did
I'm not
it.
burning you. I'm just saying, like you didn't really get to do it that much.
My hand was broken.
Blake, I know.
Allegedly, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, would it
was
be
a
something
cast
you're
that you
into?
could take off. So I don't know how
Dude,
broke that
I
is,
didn't
but-
want to risk losing my hand. All right. I don't know what happens down there. It's just I
I'll
wasn't
tell you what
ready.
happens.
Shark.
Also,
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of the ocean. It's scary, but I'll go diving with you guys.
I
So you're
agree.
saying
but
scuba
when the
diving?
cameras are rolling-
Let's go snorkeling.
No, because we're not
What?
fucking old retired women. We're gonna
Snorkeling's
go
worse, by the
soy.
way. You can't
Yeah,
escape.
it's-
If you
it's
have a
way
scuba
worse.
tank, you can escape.
Scuba, it's awesome. It feels like you're flying. It's stunningly beautiful down there. You actually get to go see the shit and swim around stuff as opposed to just
Actually, yeah, I'm not opposed to scuba diving. I didn't like scuba diving with the intent of being around sharks. I don't like that. That feels fucked up to me. That's
Hey,
scary.
can I tell you something?
That's
You're in
scary.
the Shark Tank right now, pal.
I know every day
Can
of
I
my
tell you
life
that?
on
You're
this,
chum to the
on
water.
this fucking podcast, I'm being charged by bulls, surrounded by sharks. Fucking, you guys are ruthless. You're the gorillas. It's two gorillas against one man, and
I stopped
gorillas,
listening to
one cup.
music after the Gorillas broke up.
gorillas.
all right.
great,
Any
yeah.
takebacks? Any apologies? Any epic slams here?
What did we talk
Epic
about
Slams. Fuck you, Adam. So
you could do
epic.
better than that.
Dude,
you could do better
epic.
than that.
Damn.
You wear it well. Adam, you wear it well.
Thank you. I would like to say thank you for everyone that is buying tickets to the cruise.
Oh, absolutely.
I know that Blake at one point is going to promote the cruise.
I'm very excited. Don't take my lack of promotion as a lack of excitement. I know it's going to be a blast. I just want people to pull up who are true and blue. They don't need me to convince them. They know that this cruise
That's how
is
nothing
about to
works,
be.
but okay.
Yeah,
This
just
this
not
cruise
how
is about to
anything
be
works.
off
I haven't
the
You have to
Right.
let
anything either,
you have to
but it's
let
personal.
people know that that if your favorite band came to your town but then didn't promote and no one knew that they were there, you'd be bummed. You're like, why didn't they promote more? I wish I would have known.
Oasis didn't have to promote their tour, and we got people waiting in line
I
online.
think they promoted
They did.
almost
Yeah,
insanely.
everyone heard about it. So, yep.
Okay, well, fuck me.
I will.
All right, and that's another episode.
Shout out to I don't know if that was this pod, but shout out to Quench Gum, which is not a sponsor of the pod, but
It's not.
I will be your Quench boy if you need me to be.
Blake, just take $3 and go buy yourself
Quench
some
Boy.
Quench gum, dude. What do you?
Also, Quench Boy, you probably had them, and then they were like, Quench Boy, I don't know, man.
All right, we'll see. Don't speak for them.
No, of course, I would never.
Yeah.
I would never.
No, we can't. We can't.
This
Live
wasn't
strong.
a episode.
Learn my lesson with Buzzball.
Live strong, everybody. Live strong.
What would Blake do?
And that was another episode of
This
is
important.
important. Wait, hold on. We got. Oh yeah, come
It's
on.
over. Flowrider.
What is this?
Glorilla.
This is Glorilla?
Yeah, she freaking
Okay.
rocks, dude.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big G-L-O-N-A-G-L-E. 50,000 new Chanel shops free.
That's the new thing now. Every rapper is going, ooh, ooh.
I'm that bitch.